everyone, today I'll be reviewing this new show on Hulu. It's called Dopesick and it is starring Michael Keaten, Will Poulter, Caitlin Dever, and the show is created by Danny Strong. So this show is centers around opioid addiction, how this one company like Purdue, how they created this opioid crisis, how this drug companies pushing doctor to write this prescription for OxyContin, and also how they target each doctor to write this prescription and how patients react to this drug. And also there is the DA, they're trying to build a case against the company Purdue, and also there is some lawyer storyline. So there's some other storyline also going on with the patient as well. So this show goes back and forth around all this thing. I absolutely love this show. I thought in the show, how the show, the first episode, I would say, it started a little slow. Like, it set up the story. At first, I was like, oh, what is happening? I didn't understand, there was a case going on. So I have seen so far only 3 episodes. Only 3 episodes has dropped on my Disney Plus. So I have only seen the 3 episodes, and from this first 3 episodes, this show, oh my god, it's absolutely amazing when you watch it, especially Michael Keaten in this show. He's so good. He's so likable. He's so, same time, he's so good person, good doctor. He's trying to do good for his community. He's writing all this OxyContin prescription, not knowing about the drugs, what he'll do to his patient. Overall, his motive is he want to do good for his community, because especially with the community, he lives in a small town. And the funny thing is, this drug company, how they target all these doctors. They target all the doctor in a small town, where is the mining thing going on. They get injured every other day. Most people are on this pain med. So how this company target all this doctor was when I was watching it, I was like, it's so true. And also very interesting the way they present to you. It's so good drama, honestly. I feel like this show will get an Emmy nomination if it nailed the ending. Because I have seen only 3 episodes. I'm giving my opinion based on those 3 episodes. If I had to give the star, it's really 10 out of 10. It's so good. All the story you see, some of the patient like Beth. So I was reading about this show. This show is based on Beth Mayers, I think her name. She wrote these articles on this, and based on her article, this show is made from. It's not based on true story, but when you watch this show, there is a story like that out there. It's not made up. Many people are addicted to this drug. Even one of the ladies, she was saying her husband, he got injured. After that injury, the doctor wrote him this OxyContin. After a time, he went a little bit slightly weird. Then he committed suicide. In this show, you see the wife was telling. And also there was another lady. She said she went crazy. She lost her job. There is another story there. But what I found interesting is how these doctors, they are writing prescription. The one doctor, he doesn't care. He's just writing and writing. So again, because this is a show, maybe some of the part a little bit stressed because in real life, doctor can't write like that. Especially this time, you cannot just write to people OxyContin. You lose your license. So that's the show, They have to stretch a little bit to make it entertaining. That being said, I really like all the acting, how all these drug sales rep, how they react to this news, that they are just there to make money. That's how sales rep are, that is what they think about all day long, making some extra bucks. That is what you can see in all the sales rep in this show. They're just hungry for more money. And the company guy, the leader, by the way, this actor was absolutely amazing, and how he's keep pushing to write more prescription about OxyContin. Oh, they're making company making $1 billion. It's very interesting. And also this lawyer, they're trying to build a case against the Purdue. All this story is really so good. Overall, what I loved most about is this show is Michael Keaten. I really loved him. All the scene he was in. In the first episode, you don't see him much. And that time I was like, oh, I want to see more Michael Keaten. It's amazing in the show, and I had really, honestly, this show was really very good, very different than other show I have seen recently, and it's definitely worth checking if you like this kind of story about addiction, how this company think, how the doctor think, how this sales rep think, all of this thing this show has very interesting. I say it's worth checking. Anyway, that's my thought on this show. Let me know in the comment. What do you think about this show? And if you enjoyed my review, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to check out my other reviews on other show, and please take care.